Steve, what did we see in the filing yesterday that was pretty impressive?
Well, I think that the filing was roughly in line with expectations, although it was at the low to the moderate end of the range of valuation.
Yeah, they mentioned, of course, they wanted 100 billion, and now we're looking at 77 to 96. Continue, yeah.
Obviously, an astronomical valuation, and I'm sure that Facebook deserves at least the lion's share of it, and some will say all or more. But I think that it's not quite at the top, and I think that there's the beginning of a process of reality testing that is now underway. I mean, I think that Facebook has essentially been a story and viewed as a story, especially in the corporate world where people are investing a lot of money into social media. And going forward, it's going to be viewed, as a company, and it's going to have to live up to those expectations. And more broadly for companies, those investments in social media are going to have to live up to expectations.
Tell us a little bit, Steve. Tell us about the reaction some investors, some corporations have had to the revenue shortfall that Facebook has mentioned from the first. Of course, the revenue from the fourth quarter to the first quarter actually fell, and for a company that's looking for, let's be honest, they're still going to want a first-day pop, $100 billion valuation. A fall-off in growth, that could be problematic.
But Facebook is priced for perfection from now until the end of time. That's why its valuation is so high. I mean, this is a company, that for all of its scale and scope and all of its 850 million users still does not generate as much revenue or value per user as a company like Google or hundreds of other companies in the world. So I think that, I think that going forward, revenue shortfalls or situations in which the company doesn't quite live up to expectations are going to be taken very, very seriously by investors, because there's really, as far as I can tell, no room whatsoever for disappointment here.
Great. Steve, thank you so much. We're going to be following you. We've got a great WSJ news stream on the website that's going to have all the Facebook information for you as we head towards the IPO.